Peanuts are a legume, but considered a nut from a nutritional and culinary standpoint. And like most legumes, they provide a lot of plant-based protein. In fact, peanuts have the highest protein content out of all commonly consumed nuts. Did you know peanut butter played an important role in some of our most challenging times in American history? Peanut butter sandwiches were given out in food lines during the Great Depression and were a common meal for soldiers in both World War I and II. Welcome to Taste Test Tuesday in this edition of Mr. Rothwell's Roundtable. But before we dive in, let's start with a joke to lighten up the mood. What do you call a peanut in a spacesuit? An astronaut. Hey, did you hear the rumor about the peanut butter? I better not tell you. I don't want to spread it. Do you know who Elvis is? He is one of the most popular singers in American history, and him and I share something in common. We both love peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Here we are for our taste test at Mr. Rothwell's Roundtable, and I've enlisted the help of my daughter, Olivia, this time. You've met Aubrey a few times, but Olivia hasn't been in the videos since we did the jumping dance early on in the school year, so it's nice to have her here today. And this is only our second time doing it, and the first time we did a taste test with what fruit or vegetable, do you remember? The apple. If you said apple, that was correct. Okay, we have 6 different varieties or flavors of peanuts, and she is going to cover up, and I'm going to feed her, no, she doesn't want me to feed her, I'm going to hand her a peanut, and she's going to tell me which one it is. The 6 varieties or flavors are dry roasted, chili lime, smoked, honey roasted, raw Spanish, and roasted Spanish. Are you ready? Oh, Olivia is already covered up and you do not cheat. Okay, here we go. And put your hand out. And here is your first one. I'll give you a couple there, but they're all the same. Would you say that is dry roasted,
chili lime,
honey, or chili lime? She is correct. I'm going to mark that one off. 1 point for Miss Rothwell there. Not my wife, Miss Rothwell. That would be Mrs. Rothwell. Okay. Next one. Hand out. Or do you need to clear the palate? No, you're good? Okay. Let's go here. Okay. So chili lime is off of the table now. We have smoked. We have honey roasted, we have roasted Spanish, dry roasted, and raw Spanish.
dry roasted.
Dry roasted. Oh. She's right. 2 points for her. 2 points. Okay, do you need water? No, you don't. Okay, next one. And let's go here. Okay, so she is 2 for 2. And she takes a bite of the third one.
Smoked.
This girl is on her A game today. Smoked is correct. And she still has 2 in her hand. You want to finish those, or what are you going to do down there? Okay. Next one.
Spanish.
Is
raw.
it roasted Spanish, raw Spanish, or honey roasted?
Spanish raw.
Arr! Mark that one off. She is human. She is human. We have determined that one.
Roasted Spanish?
Okay, it is raw Spanish.
That's what I said.
I'm sorry, it is roasted Spanish. Confused myself. Okay, next one. Here we go. Hand out. And there they are. She claims she can tell by the texture.
It's honey.
Honey roasted. Wow. And through process of elimination, she might be able to get this one, but we'll see. Okay, hand out. Let's wrap this up here today. Is it dry roasted, smoked, roasted Spanish, honey roasted, chili lime, raw Spanish?
Raw Spanish.
Raw Spanish. And we do have one more to go.
Oh.
and I didn't want you to read that one because I wanted to throw a little loop in there. So, never mind, I don't have it with me. Okay, so go ahead and unveil. 5 out of 6. Give this girl a round of applause and thank you for joining us today. And we'll see you next week on Mr. Rothwell's Roundtable.